Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Alexis. Today we are going to be doing my July monthly budget setup. I am pretty excited for this month. Last month I did not post a single video. For those of you that have been liking my videos, commenting on them, it is so appreciated. I just kind of needed a mental break for myself, so I took it. If you are new here and you're not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that right now. We will wait for you. Okay, click the notification bell so you're not missing a video, and then give this video a thumbs up. So as I said, I didn't post anything last month. I also didn't budget last month. Everything got the minimum payment, but that was about it. So if you are new here, I am a single mom with 2 kids. I have been documenting my journey to trying to get my shit together. Sometimes I win, sometimes I fail, but I have been sharing most of it with you. So we're going to set up my monthly budget. There are a few things that I want to explain before we get into this. The first is, as I said, I am a single mom. I do live in a high cost of living area. And at this time, my children and I are residing with family. So there are a few things you don't see in my budget, and that's mostly related to shelter expenses. You're not going to see rent. You're not going to see utilities or water, sewer, garbage. None of that, because I am not currently responsible for paying those things. The second thing is, this month is kind of a bonus month for me. I am paid twice a month, and so my income rarely changes. It's always pretty much the same thing. And I sometimes get envious of those people who are paid weekly or every other week, because 2 times out of the year, they have what's called a bonus month. And that's where they'll either receive 5 paychecks out of the year or out of that month, or 3 paychecks out of that month. And that kind of gives them a bonus where it's like an extra paycheck that you're not normally using to pay your bills with. As a twice monthly employee, I don't usually get those paychecks, but this month I am. So let's talk about it. The first thing is, my union negotiated for a cost of living adjustment, and that began July 1st. And so that was 3.25%. The second thing that my union negotiated was a reclassification for my specific job class and others with it. But so that reclassification is also going to result in another 7% increase. So far we are at 10.25% as my increase. This will reflect in the July 25th paycheck. The third thing that my union negotiated was a lump sum payment. Our biannual contracts, or every 2-year contracts, for this past year of July 2021 to June of 2023 did not include a cost of living adjustment. And because of that, the union negotiated for a lump sum payout. I have no clue how much of that lump sum payout I will actually receive, or how much of the raise that I will actually receive. So when I budget, I'm going to be budgeting on the lower end of things, but I am excited that more money is going to be coming in this month, and it is going to feel like a bonus. Let's get started. We're going to pick a pen. I feel like I need to pop a color on this. So maybe pink. Zoom in and we'll see how that looks. Okay, so for my main income, I am going to be budgeting $4,223. This is the lowest possible number that I think that I could be receiving with my 2 paychecks. The next thing to budget is going to be my bonus. And I think after taxes and things, it should be $2,008. The final thing we're going to be budgeting is child support. I've mentioned before, I'm a single mom with 2 kids, and most of the time I don't talk about child support. I do have a video all about how I choose to budget child support and things like that. I can link that down below. Feel free to go and watch it. But most of the time I have not given the number of if I receive child support, if I don't receive child support. And I don't want to be dishonest with you guys. I try to be as transparent as possible. So we're going to go ahead and talk about that. Please remember, I work, right? I work for a living, so I am not getting any type of government assistance. How child support works, for those that don't know, is when they receive money, they give you money. They don't give you money that they haven't already collected from the other parent. So for this month, I anticipate $448. I will not be budgeting with that at all. So we're going to put a star by it because I don't know if that money is going to be received. I never want to include that in my income or include that in my budgeted expenses, because if or when that does not happen, things still have to get paid for. My children still have to eat. They still have to be transported. They still have to be clothed. All of those things are still going to happen. And I'm never going to put, I guess, my faith in somebody else's income. But I don't want to be dishonest. It has been brought to my attention that I might not be considered a single mom to some people because I do have some type of assistance from the other parent as well as family and whatnot. So that's why I'm going to be including that in my videos. Let's go ahead and add my income together. Okay, so my total income from my source is going to be $6,231. That is awesome. Again, that is a bonus for me because normally it's probably about a third of that, right? If you hear fireworks in the background, my neighbors are having a dueling war with their fireworks. I'm recording this video on the 3rd of July and everybody, I guess, is getting in the spirit. Hope it is not too distracting. Next, we're going to go over my bills. My car is going to be $388. Capital One, we're going to do that times 2. I have a $2,000 credit card with Capital One and a $2,500 credit card. And that's going to be getting the minimum for $143. Capital One, $1,500. That's my third credit card with them, is going to be getting $563. I have a loan with my bank. It's really just an overdraft protection, but I'm going to pay that off. And that is $196. Next is my mom. And that is going to be getting $400. This is something that I like to do just to kind of help contribute and be thankful and grateful for her allowing us to stay here. Insurance is getting $130. Phone is getting $185. And subscriptions, I'm still budgeting $100 for my subscriptions, but I have canceled Audible. I've lowered my Netflix, and I'm honestly thinking about canceling my Amazon Prime. Let me know if you guys have done those type of things as well. I've noticed with Amazon Prime, next day delivery or same day deliveries have not been happening, and there's just not as much benefit to it as it used to be. But we shall see with that. Let's go ahead and total the bills and see what we have. Okay, so for bills, it is $2,105. Moving on, we have our cash envelopes. Gas is going to be getting $250. I haven't had to drive a whole bunch. I work 80% of the time from my house, and I'm grateful and thankful for that. But I do want to make sure we never run out of that. Food, $500. My kids' budget, $150. This is if we want to go to the movies or bowling or any fun activities that we may want to do. My own personal money is going to be $100. Trip is going to be getting $600. We are planning a trip to California to see family, so I'm budgeting for that. And then fun money, I'm going to be budgeting $300 for that. As I said, I'm getting a bonus, so I'm trying to utilize this and have a little bit of extra flexibility within our budget for that. So some things that I don't normally do, we're going to be doing now. Let's go ahead and add this together. Okay, $1,900 is what we have. Sinking funds. I have 2 that I'm working on this month, and that's school supplies and we're going to budget $500 for that, and savings. And that's going to be $1,726. I have previously in the past, I've been focused on paying off my debt. I have noticed that I am getting too stressed out about something that seems to be reoccurring. So I am switching my focus from debt to savings. Let me know if you want to see a video of what my goal for savings is, how much I plan to save, all of that. I'd be happy to do it if there's interest. Let's go ahead and add these 2 items together. Okay, so we have $2,226. So my income of what we're budgeting is $6,231. My bills was $2,105. Cash envelopes is $1,900. And my sinking funds is $2,226. If all of this is correct, this should equal out to 0. I am a zero-based budgeter, so I'm going to subtract all of my expenses from my income, and hopefully, if I did the math correctly, it's going to equal 0. Yep, so we have 0. This is perfect. I am thankful and grateful for flexibility that I'm going to have this month. Hopefully, my plan is to save as much as possible, but also still pay towards my debt and kind of fund some of these fun activities with my family. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas of things that you want to see from my channel. The plan is currently to film 3 days a week. Hopefully I stay on schedule. You will want to make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. And then I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.